1,000 years, ceramic has been a testimony of human societies. In this documentary, we will let ceramic tell you the story of history, art, and humanity. Why would you care about what ceramic has to say, you ask? Well, ceramic is a form of art, and art is core to humanity. Being able to express ourselves through art has been one of the main characteristics that humans differ from other animals. Further, understanding art enables us to understand innovation and social development. For example, much practical ceramic made today follow the trend of minimalism. Through minimalism, we're able to see that the society today often craves for simplicity and the idea of less is more. Another reason we shall care is that the people who work in the industry inspires us with their passion and determination. Master Li, who will walk us through the 6 steps of ceramic making in the video, is one epitome. Chinese ceramic is also a window to the Chinese society. Chinese ceramic has been used for documenting the Middle Kingdom's major social events and transformation. During the Zhou dynasty, clay was mostly replaced by bronze, and the artifacts represented power and control. Temporarily, the rise of modern artists in Chinese ceramic making depicts the progress of women's rights and feminism in China. Also, the economy is biased against the art industry. Compared to work in the IT industry, people working in the arts and crafts industry gain much less social recognition or have much less income level. Economically driven society induces such inequality, and we need to raise awareness that art is not to be left behind.
想问问您关于关于这个文化遗产的保护，对传承中国传统文化会起到一定很好的帮助。因为文物的话，你去故宫里面或者去馆里面看的话，你只能去看，你不能去深入的去了解它。反而把它变成一个商品之后呢，从很简单的入手之后，你会越来越了解它之后，你再一次去博物馆的时候，你看到会有不一样的感觉。
It was such a pleasure to meet with Master Li, who explained and showed us all the required steps for ceramic making. Originally, every ceramic artifact goes through 72 steps before becoming a final product. However, with the development of the era and the advancement of technology, the ceramic making procedures today can be divided into 6 general steps. First one, kneading the clay. Second, molding the clay. Third, trimming the clay. Fourth, decorating. Fifth one, glazing. And finally, the firing. And now Master Li will be performing the first one.
Hello everyone, I'm Tensai, I'm GSH Vichari. I'm here with Mirabelle, my classmate, Liwen and Tiffany. Today we are here in Beijing Ceramic Museum. We will go through how we produce most famous china as we know. From what I understood, there are several steps, and right now we'll see the first variant of those steps. Welcome!
For the second step, Liwen and I had the chance to experience the hands-on activity of molding the clay. We wanted actually to compete with each other. Who would make the best artwork? Well, I wish we didn't initiate it, as the result turned to be quite different from what I expected.
今天呢，我们来体验的这个工序呢，是叫垃圾成型法。现在呢，垃圾成型呢，在中国的新石器晚期的时候已经出现了慢回技术呢。我们现在呢用的是电机来带动的。好，现在请我们踩这个开关。哎，对，下面踩它，对，然后太快了，然后往后踩，它就变慢了。
我对不起，我不知道。
对转就行。好，停。接下来我们把泥放上去。第一步呢，把泥拍在它的中心。圆盘的中心，用手拍它就可以，把它拍成一个馒头形。OK， 对，你来拍吧。好，哎呦，用力太大了，这个不行，要拍成馒头的形状。你这个拍成大饼了，这个是不对的，好吧？它这个就特别好。
哦，leave it like automatically. OK， 明白明白。
好了，
这个可以
接
吗？
下来呢，我是这样的，两个手势抱着，
哦。
往中间挤，明白了吗？往里面挤来。
哦，OK OK OK。Oh, it's so comfortable. It's very comfortable. I don't want Li Wen to do better than I do.
慢慢的放手，哎，对，非常好。放手的时候一定要慢，
Is it your first time, right?
明白？慢慢的放。
Whoa! Yeah, that's mine.
来，
That's mine.
来，
That's
我
what I
们来
just
这个
did.
看，这样的两个手，一个大拇指轻轻的进去，往手心摁，慢慢的。
哦，很有意思。OK，我明白，我明白。
一个手扶着它，两只手，这只手扶着它。
哦，
这样好。
She's a, what about her?
非常棒。
I am more artistic than you, Li Wen.
来，接下来我教
Come
你，这个手放在外面，
Oh, it's like a ball, 米饭 ball.
对，米饭包儿。
Yes, my 米饭 ball, made by MSV Tentai. Tentai 米饭 ball.
这样，
I'm wondering if it's good if I put it on my skin, because they say that argent is very good for the skin. Oh, no, 没有问题。Make up, no, it's just something happened.
你手上要加水，
水
要加水。
Oh Lord, here we go, competition to the end. So basically this could be nail polishing, nail job. Okay, I'm literally losing. Oh my god. It's very abstract, it's abstract art. Ta-da! Abstract art! Well, I must admit that Li Wen's artifact turned out to be way much better by far. Okay, so now once the molding is done, it's time for the trimming.
这一步呢，工艺呢叫做修基。我们做完了之后，你会发现呢，陶瓷的底部呢，它不是特别圆。哎，我们通过这一步呢，把它修整的特别圆。
也就是这相当于是一个
修整的一个过程，所以这一步很重要。在陶瓷行业有句话叫说呢，三飞拉坯，七飞修坯，可见这道工艺呢是多重要的一个。
The fourth step is the decoration. However, we will not go in detail this particular procedure, as it's relatively straightforward. For the fifth step, glazing, Mirabel interviewed Master Li while his apprentice showed us the procedure. Let's see how this is made.
那我们现在看到呢，就是这个杨老师在做这个上釉的这个工序。
上釉这个工序呢，是陶瓷装饰手法里面重要的一个步骤。我们经过呢，将食用榧还有常石榧呢，还有一些草木灰，将它呢进行一定的比例配置，然后用喷壶把它吹上去，给上面造一层薄厚均匀的釉料，烧出来呢，它就有一种呢玻璃质感的光泽。它的名字叫模具粒，它上面有铭文记载呢，记载了北京城的建成历史。
As the era develops, the technology of the kilns are constantly improving as well. They shifted from ones that burned firewood to ones that burned coal. Then upon the founding of the PRC appeared invention of gas kilns. Later on, there were some electric kilns, as shown to us by Master Li. This one here is a microwave kiln and is one of the most advanced kinds in the industry.
Firewood kilns will require 4 to 5 days to burn the ceramic. Gas kiln will take 8 to 9 hours or maybe even more than 10. This kiln here only requires 4 hours and the artifact will be ready.
Well, this shows the procedure of ceramic making today. 6 main steps, from kneading to molding the clay to trimming, decorating and glazing the semi-finished artwork. And finally, to firing in order to transform the ceramic into a final product.
我们现在呢开始进行装窑，我们把作品呢摆放到窑炉里面，哎，这件作品放进去，然后呢第二件作品，要求两个作品之间呢要有一定的缝隙，如果它两个挨着的话，烧的过程中釉料呢它流动，釉料融化之后，两件作品就粘到一块儿了。就是这种方法，我们把所有的作品全部装好。 就可以了。
While having the opportunity to learn about the making of ceramic art at the Beijing Ceramic Art Museum, we got to speak with an expert, Mr. Ni, the vice manager of the museum. Li Wen conducted the interview and asked him for his opinion on the commercialization of ceramic today, as well as the ways in which the government contributes to the preservation of this traditional culture and legacy in which the Chinese identities lie.
就是想了解一下，就是对于这个文化的这个传承，那您觉得就是说在文化传承这一方面，就是让这些陶瓷商品化是更好的保护了这个文化，还是说就是有时候会觉得它有点变了味儿？
其实啊，就是陶瓷本身的属性其实就是商品，只有是更广泛的应用到生活上，陶瓷才能这个更好的去传播。所以说，我们一开始啊也是做的陶瓷艺术品可能多一点，后来呢我们就做了一个北京陶瓷文化生活馆，并且呢这个现在我们生活馆包括我们有一个品牌叫晋林轩，现在的市场反馈是非常好的，我觉得这个也是说更有利于我们陶瓷艺术的发展和传播。
然后想跟您了解一下这个博物馆本身啊，因为我们这次来其实很惊讶的发现，就是这个博物馆不仅仅有陶瓷展览，还有这个陶瓷艺术商品，包括还有一个课程教学体验区。然后我们就觉得当初这样设计的初衷是什么？
我们做推广陶瓷文化，也要从娃娃做起，从这个教育做起，增加这个课外实践的一些时间。所以说，我觉得我们就是说一结合，就开了这个陶瓷体验的很多课程。我们现在从这个陶瓷体验、陶瓷教育延伸出来很多非遗的手工的教育。我觉得这个整体来说还是能提高学生的综合素质的。但是最终的目的呢，起码说让孩子们知道，哎，我们平时用的餐具，我们看到的陶瓷，它是这个怎么来的？
老师最后问您问题就是，现在您觉得国家对于文化遗产的保护和促进工作，有没有给博物馆什么样的支持？这样子？
我们这届政府其实做了很多这个切实有效的对文化保护的一些措施，包括我们这个也有很多推出了很多基金啊，像我们叫北京陶瓷艺术馆，这个对我们一个民营企业来说有金字头的这个招牌，说明我们国家对这个文化的这个支持力度是非常大的。
When people think of ceramics, they often picture blue and white plates or vases. While the traditional ceramics attach importance to the function, the modern definition is not just about the craft side of the story. The Beijing Ceramic Art Museum featured a joint exhibition of 10 different female artists with their works of Longquan Celadon. We are presenting to you the works of their extremely talented female artists who have already established their names in the field of ceramics, but for whom there is so much more to come. By invigorating the medium through the conventional aesthetics, they challenged the traditional perception on female artists and demonstrated women's power with their own delicate work.
Like all artworks, Chinese ceramic acts as a window to reflect the reality of society, witnessing all historical changes across the land of East Asia, if not the world.
Art is not simply a human production, but understanding it enables us to comprehend social development and facilitate innovation.
As we live in an economically driven society, the value of art and spirit of artists are often undermined.
However, there's still people who dedicate themselves to the preservation of the arts. And thanks to them, we're able to tell the story today.